Today we are going to try different, or well, unique hairstyles with my braids. I'm not sure if you can pick it up, but it's at its wit's end. I think I'm going into the 3rd week of having my braids now. And at this point, it's worn out, I feel.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I figured why not put it to good use, because I'm not sure if I'm the only one. But I'm very much the type of girly who doesn't experiment with my braids. So what tends to happen is I just do basic hairstyles like having my braids down, tying it up, maybe 2 ponies at most, but that's as far as it goes. But today we are changing that and my earring just fell out. And we are going to try different unique hairstyles. Some I would do on a day-to-day. Some, honestly, I don't even know how this was a trend or why people were asking for tutorials, but hey, to each their own. Let's get into it.
So cringe. Guilty.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it up on the screen. This is the hairstyle we are trying to achieve first. Yeah, I think it's quite cute actually. Yeah. Let's get into it. We'll save the best or the worst for last. So for this hairstyle you're gonna need lots of bands, and you need 4 and I only have 3. So we're gonna try and use like a headband. I don't know, guys, honestly, you can never have too much, but then you lose them all. And I swear to you, I've seen them everywhere until I need to use it. Where is it? We'll never know. Start by parting your hair, so obviously whichever way you want the hair to fall, right? So if you have your path going this way, then obviously like do it like this. But if you have it the other way, then you know, you get it. Cool. So then this is your front pieces. But okay, so you're tying your first ponytail. Okay. Then grab, I think it's easier if you like do it down the middle and then do each, if you get what I'm saying, just so that it's even.
3 days later.
Ponies down. That's what we're looking like so far. That's what we're looking like so far.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
We're gonna try and do it with this because we don't have any other option. I swear this is not right, but okay. And then one last one over here, I think. Doesn't seem right, but we're gonna do it anyway. Because this one is thicker than something is not. You see that why I don't do these hairstyles.
Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side.
I started over. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Okay, so don't mind the situation. This is for my front part. So my biggest mistake was not looking in the mirror. So I had to go to the mirror real quick to figure this out. So we have our 2 ponies on the side, so that's half of it. So let me just do the other half and then I'll be back. So I think it's also dependent on the way your hair was braided or parted, because on this side it's much higher, as you can tell, but on this side so we can try and see what this is going to end up looking like. But so the point of the ponies is obviously to turn it into buns, so I'm gonna just use the braid itself to do that. Got one bun.
3 weeks later.
And this is what we have so far. This is actually so cute. Like, I would recreate this. However, you might as well sign me up for the circus, because why did I think this was gonna be the quickest and the easiest one? These buns, trying to get these buns, I am not impressed. But listen, I think it came out quite cute. I also feel like an alien low-key. I would recreate this hairstyle, but wow, it is so time consuming. Let me show you what it looks like from the back. And hear me out. Going forward, whatever happens in the back of my head has absolutely nothing to do with me. Okay? We are only forward focused. That is it. Okay? So this is what we're looking like. It doesn't feel like it's looking good at the back. But listen, she's kind of cute in the front though. Okay, first hairstyle done. I think I have like 3 more, I think, but yeah. So I'm seeing the floor. This side is way higher than this. Like, these two are actually not bad. I think if I just lower this one maybe. And they just keep coming loose as well, because they're not the tightest, so they're not the best buns, but still kind of cute though. Okay, we're doing the next one. It's coming apart, so I don't feel bad about loosening it. The next one isn't as complicated actually. I do think it's just a bit time consuming though. Let's see how long this takes.
How it's gonna go? I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. It could go either way. It could go either way.
I don't know why I thought these would be so quick. Okay. We have our canvas. Okay. This one you just need 2 bands and elastic bands. So let me grab that real quick. So keep your fringe to the side, and then you just gonna tie this. You just need 2 ponies down the middle. Thankfully I can do that. I think why can't I do like 2 equally sized ponytails? Okay. Then she takes this side, right? And she like puts it, she wraps it. Okay, I didn't get everything. I have to retie it. Yo, my arms today, I'm getting in a workout.
A few minutes later.
You know, they're definitely not equal. Okay, this is as close to equal that we're gonna get. Okay, I am done trying to be perfect now. So then she takes this and she kind of wraps it around the opposite ponytail. Like that. Okay, the next hairstyle, there's no video for it or like tutorial. I'm just gonna go based off of like, I mean it's bubble braids, bubble ponytails, so I can only imagine just like, you know, putting elastics. I think, I don't know, I'm gonna try. So you basically have your two ponytails and then you add one elastic all the way on the top. I hope these elastics can hold it. So let's just say like there. I mean there's no method to how big you need to make these. Just keep going until you're at the bottom. Okay, once you've done that, you kind of just have to like, you know, puff it out. So okay, let's repeat on the side. Okay, this is what we have so far. I think it actually looks really cute. I think it would look way cuter with one ponytail. Another tip I would give is doubling your elastics, maybe even tripling it, maybe even more, because it's quite thick so you can't really like see, you know, the bubbles if you just do one elastic. So yeah, I think I like it, but I don't think it's screaming like bubble ponytails, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, was it princess, but what is this called? But yeah, kind of cute. So if you put the more elastics you put, I think the more you'd be able to kind of see, you know what I'm saying? I would do one ponytail. I can't imagine it being a lot harder because it would be thicker. I don't know if the elastics would be able to stand it, but then I think you could just use like normal hairbands to then do it. So yeah, anyway, cool, let's do the next one. The nice thing about the next one is I kind of started with it and then I'm like, nope, it's gonna be too time consuming, so let me do this one first because I also needed like 2 braids. So that's why you'll see the confusion or mix up, but yeah, let's do the next one. I think I'm gonna eat first because I need the energy. It's basically 5:15, okay? Let's...
Can you tell the time? Yes. I am not fucking drunk.
see how long this next hairstyle takes. Fun. This is when our elastics come in. She takes elastics and she kind of takes a small portion of that and she twists it. This is why I said this is gonna be time consuming. Then she does this. So she does it halfway. So, like, you know, halfway here, then she takes this piece and wraps it around the wrist. Cool. And then she does it on the whole. She literally does the same gesture. She does it on her whole head while the 2 ponytails, so I'll be back.
A few moments later.
This is what we're looking like so far. It's so cute actually, and it is currently 25 past 5, so that took like roughly 10 minutes. So let's do the other side. So cute. Wait, it's 22:05, so that took
Can you tell the time? Yes.
about 30 minutes, I wanna say. I don't know. I do like it. I think it's very cute. Oh my gosh, it actually does look very cute. It looks like curls almost. I do like it. I definitely would do it again. Okay, I have one more hairstyle in me.
April Fools! To me!
And this one is a lot more simple. Yeah, I'd say it's more on the simple side. But
April Fools!
okay, I managed to loosen some of it. So you part it as well. You keep this. Don't know where this name came from. I don't know why my sisters ever called it that. But basically what you're gonna do with this hairstyle is you're gonna start with making an up down. What is the correct terminology? Half up, half down. I don't know the correct terminology right now. My brain is fried. But you basically start with doing that. Okay. So that's what they're looking like. Then you take this, and similar to what we did with the 2 ponies, you're gonna kind of wrap it around the ponytail again. So it's just I don't know if I like that. Wait. Okay, I was actually wrong. So you keep this one side. Keep this to the side. I guess you can wrap it. She kind of like wraps like another piece of her hair around it. I don't know if I want to do that. But okay, let's keep to accuracy. I kid you not, this is a real hairstyle by the way. So she takes like her pony and she, I want to say like just does this, like halves it. Can't even say trust the process because I don't think this is cute, but people were asking for hair tutorials, so again, to each their own. And she takes one of them and wraps it around. Then she takes this little, whatever this is, and kind of separates it. And that's it. That is the hairstyle. I don't see the vision, but okay. Unique for sure. What is this? Okay, so the last one actually doesn't require like a front part like that, like a side part. So she does it just like by tying all over here. So again, another up down, half up, half down, except without a side part. Okay, so the third loop, right, you're not gonna go all the way. Kind of just gonna go halfway with tying your hair. So that's what you're working with. And then you separate it. I don't they make it look so easy sometimes. Okay, so I had to kind of retie it because I feel like the smaller the better, so the less hair you take the better. And then she takes hair from this ponytail and she kind of like forms the bow. Are you seeing the vision? Cute, cute, I did it. That's all of my unique hairstyles I've tried and tested. Let me know what your favorite one was, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. You can see some videos I've taken on my TikTok, and see you in the next vlog. Can you see me clearly? Look at that makeup I ate down. So today we are going to try very unique hairstyles with my braids. I don't know if I'm the only girl. Okay, let's calm down. So I really like this hairstyle. Like, this is actually a hairstyle I would do, like, and I would wear to go somewhere. Wear? A hairstyle I'd wear? Is that the correct terminology? Okay, no, that's not looking cute. Basically, keep that to the side, your little fringe. Okay, thank you, doggos. Keep this to the side. Oh, they want to say something too. And then you just, okay. 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 All loosened. It's all loosened. Let's start the tedious process. Oh, wait. So it's all loosened. By the way, this is the time currently. Let's change that so you can see. You don't see my nephew. You can see my doggy. To loosen these, I don't even know where to begin. Because I added some elastics as well just to kind of get the shape the same, you know. So there's a lot going on there. Okay, I'm going to try and reserve as many. I just finished it, so I have energy now. Hello? Can you get off me? Okay, let's save some space here. And signing out. And signing out.